What do all these countries have in common? Well, these places from France to Kazakhstan to Georgia to Lithuania to Belgium all share a common nightmare, and I mean that literally. Languages in all of these countries, with some slight variations in spelling and pronunciation, all share the same word for nightmare, koshmar. So how did this one word become so widespread across not just geography, but even across language families that otherwise have very little in common, from Romance to Slavic to Uralic to Turkic to Kartvelian? Well, the first surviving language to develop the term was French, combining the term kosh, meaning to press or step on, with mar, meaning evil spirit, the same word from which we get the mare in nightmare in English. You can imagine someone experiencing sleep paralysis, feeling as though they are being stood upon by an evil spirit holding their body in place. Across much of Europe, French has been considered a very prestigious language, being associated with diplomacy, high culture, and science. This fondness for Western European terms was especially prominent in Russia in the 17th and 18th centuries, as its leaders embraced a more westernized identity for the country. You can find many French loanwords in Russia today: bagage, théâtre, étage, écran, journal, and of course, koshmar. In the 19th and 20th centuries, the term spread from Russia to many other countries in its surrounding cultural sphere, both through conquest as well as simple cultural osmosis. So why this word in particular? Well, nightmares are something that, while they can often be explained in concrete terms, sometimes demand a bit more poetic interpretation. Even in English, nightmare has a bit more gravitas than just saying a bad dream. And when the word comes from another language or even another language family, it brings with it a certain mystique, a foreignness, and yes, a scariness that can be more evocative and ear-catching than a more mundane-sounding local word. And that is why it is entirely correct to say that today, France and Russia are the source of much of Eastern Europe's nightmares.